Hey y'all, I am putting a roast on, putting a pot roast on, and I'm gonna fry some chicken. So I'm kind of doing two things at once here. I'm going to get the stove together, and then I'm gonna get the grease together. Get the grease going. Once I find the pan. Here it is. So got the pan out of the dishwasher. This is the slow cooker for the roast. So I just turn that on low. I'm gonna crank it up to high in a little bit. When you come in, let me know, say hello. If you don't catch the live, then catch the replay. I need to clean the camera. Let's do that. Yeah, I should have done it before I turned it on, but let's clean the camera. Much better, much better. All right. That going. Here is the roast. Very simple pot roast. I don't do a whole lot in terms of seasoning and stuff. So I'm just gonna get it out the pack, put it in the pot, season it in the pot, and then put all the other stuff on it. So y'all don't even want to know how much this roast costs. You just don't. You do not. I'm even ashamed to say myself. So, I'm gonna turn that down a little bit because it's steaming. Hey, how are you all? I am getting some food on the stove for later. I'm making a roast. So, opening the package takes me a little bit of woman power here. I'm going to, hi Amir, hi Lilana. I'm gonna put my gloves on here. So like I said, I'm making a roast. I'm gonna just put the gloves on to get it into the pot. Hello, what's going on? Hey, hey, please thumbs up the live. Please thumbs up the live. Is he really? So here is the roast. I'm making a roast and I'm frying some chicken. So for the roast, I'm putting it in the slow cooker, and for the chicken, I'm getting it ready over here. So I use my gloves to get that in because I really don't like touching meat like that with my hands. So I'm going to, so now that that's in, I'm going to season it. I use accent. I use salt. I use onion powder. And that's probably going to be it for this. It's not chicken, it's beef. So I season both sides. This will probably cook for 5 or 6 hours. Oh, I need some pepper. So salt and pepper always. Oh, where's the pepper? Oh, I see it. So no, it's not chicken. Salt and pepper. Pepper, pepper. I'm gonna season this one side and then I'm going to Amir, you about to earn yourself a timeout where you can't comment at all because you ain't crazy. None of us are, okay? Thank you. So that goes there. We're going to put the grease in the pot for the chicken. Just going to fry a couple of pieces because it's lunch. So while that gets hot, I'm going to continue to season my roast. Hope y'all are having a great day. I'm actually going to use this to turn over. No, I'm not angry. I just don't do foolishness over here. I don't get angry. Don't get angry easily. But that's the last time I'm addressing that. So salt accent. Oh, y'all can't see. Onion powder. And pepper. And then what I do is, let me just take care of you. There you go. Let's give you 30 minutes. If I'm still here after 30 minutes, then feel free to comment again. So I use this onion soup mix in my roast. So I've seasoned it with salt, pepper, accent, and onion powder. Then I usually use beefy onion, but I couldn't find beefy onion, so I'm just using onion. So I usually tear it off and then just sprinkle the whole packet in. And usually I use just water, but since I don't have the beef flavor in this packet, I'm going to use a combination of beef broth and water. So this is the beef broth I use. Shake it up. Hey, Deborah Ray, how you doing? Shake it up. And get it in the pot. So I don't measure, but I like to use enough liquid to at least cover the roast. And since I'm doing it this time a different way than how I usually do it, I think I'm going to do half beef broth and half water. And then I'll just have to check it periodically. So this is going to actually cook on high, and I'll come back and check it after about 3 hours because I need to add carrots and potatoes. So again, this is beef broth. I'm going to find the lid. I'm going to add water for the rest. Let me know if y'all have any questions. Hey, Mo. How y'all doing? I don't know how to... Y'all look, Mo and Deborah Ray. You know I'm cooking it up. I'm trying. And you know it's funny to me. Okay? Go ahead and add some water. I think that's enough for right now. And then I'm going to cover this. Put it on high. And I'm going to let it cook for 3 hours on high. Come back, check it out in terms of like seasonings and stuff. Make sure I don't need to add anything extra. And then when it's almost done, I'll add carrots and some red potatoes. And that'll be that. I will be live again. Hey, Nancy, a roast is cooking. I'm going to push this back to the counter. And then I really need to get my chicken fried. so I can have it before my meeting here shortly. So I do have the grease on. I have it turned up so it can get hot quickly. Don't be around here having the smoke detectors going off. No, 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 no. Look, my garage door is right back there. I can open it and have the smoke go out there. I am doing what we call setting up for content. I'm going to show you in a second. This is real life, so I'm going to move this. So I went shopping at Target earlier, and I want to film. I usually record while I'm in the store. I didn't have time to do that today. So I'm like, I'm going to show the people what I bought. So I've been home now, probably about an hour and a half. I ain't put nothing up because I got to set up. I got it all set up for the haul. That's the garage door. See the smoke alarm right above it? Ooh, there. If the smoke alarm goes off, I'm opening this door and I'm getting out. So, anyway, let me get this chicken. I'm going to do like somebody else I know and just lay the chicken in the lukewarm grease, okay? I ain't gonna even wait till the grease get hot. I'm gonna just plop the chicken right down in the grease and hope for the best. What are y'all eating for lunch? Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. You in the flow mode? Get on up. Out the flow. So here's my little pan. You know, when you're working with chicken, you gotta be careful because, especially if you trying to do a little bit of content creation and you cooking on live and you working with chicken, people are messy and they be looking for stuff to talk about. So I'm not about to give y'all nothing on purpose to say about me. This chicken was washed and seasoned either yesterday or the day before. So it's good and ready for the grease after I toss it in a little bit of flour. Now, the CDC said we're not supposed to be washing chicken, that we just supposed to take a paper towel, like rinse it lightly and pat it dry. I gotta wash my chicken. I don't know about y'all, but I have to wash my chicken. Otherwise, I feel like it just ain't gonna taste right. Right, people will eat you alive. She didn't wash and soak the chicken. She did. Right, I mean, I got on gloves. The good thing is people don't know what I did before I got on here. So I got gloves on. I came on, did the roast first. I let people see me put my gloves on. Quiet as it's kept, as you would say, Mo. Usually I when I deal with chicken, I do cook with gloves, but I don't always cook with gloves. I just can't stand, I don't like meat and stuff on my hands. But if I'm cooking in my kitchen for my people, I'm not going to use gloves all the time. Nancy said, yes, wash it. Yeah, I have to wash my chicken. I have to. Hey, y'all, I see 26 people in here. Can y'all please do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button for this live? I'm trying to get my watch hours up, so go ahead and just hit that button so YouTube knows, oh, people are actually in here watching what she's doing. No, I don't either. I use gloves sometimes when I'm seasoning. Yep, exactly. So let me get some flour. I don't even know. I don't think that's enough grease. Let me just toss the rest of this in here. I need to turn it up. Where's what? Perfect diction. Thank you, Mo, for having my back here. I'm trying to do a little something. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but now see, I'm over here. I got to use my arm to get in the pantry. Ew, she had the same glove she touched the chicken with to open her pantry door. Get on out of here. Okay. So some people use a brown bag to flour their chicken. I do sometimes. Sometimes people use Ziploc bags. Other times people use a plate. I know Nancy Larson, critical about everything. It doesn't matter what you do. Somebody's always going to find something to say about it. So I just do what I usually do and keep on moving. I'm me, and that's all I can be. So we're going to put a little bit of flour in here. Did I say a little bit? I think I'm going to live stream how I make my Thanksgiving turkey. This will be year 2 of making the turkey for me. My mom actually requested that I make it again after making it for the first time last year. So I think I might do that. Look, can y'all can't see him. Out of here. All right, here we go. Give me 1 second. I can't say I'm true to this yet. I'm new to this. So have a little. One is here eating my daughter's shoe, and the other one is upstairs. The oldest one, thank you for asking about my babies, my furry babies. So the oldest one is 20, and she comes downstairs every so often. She got her whole setup upstairs. Her litter box, her bed, her food and drink, all that stuff is upstairs. So she doesn't have to come down. But she comes down every so often. She'll be 21 in January. And I just told her, we had a little conversation, that as long as she gets up every day and assumes the position at the top of the stairs and looks like she feels like being around, I don't mind having her. But I said, we're not about to do no suffering around here. So when you start, staying in the bed all day, and because she's pretty rickety, she has arthritis and all that other stuff. When that happens, then we'll have to make some decisions that are in the best interest of her. Spices, let me show y'all. That's a good question, Nancy. So this is the main thing I use when I season my chicken most of the time. And then, so what I'm about to do, y'all, is what somebody who was frying donuts should have did the other day. I'm going to take a little bit of flour and put it in the grease, and it is sizzling. So when that happens, I let it sizzle a little bit more, and then I know that my pot is ready. Now, I'm not going to fry all of this chicken because my husband's not eating meat, right now. So I'm going to just fry a little bit now and maybe a little bit later. This is the main spice, but I also use salt. This salt. I also use pepper. And I also use accent. That's pretty much it, unless I'm feeling like, I don't want to say experimental, but I like sauces and condiments. So that's where I do a lot of my switching up. I do this hot sauce now, Frank's Red Hot Dill Pickle. This is so good. If y'all haven't tried this, You have to. It's good. It's really good. Mo said, holler and not eat. Yes. Oh, yeah. He bites shoes and scratches them up. And I have to stay on him because he'll eat you out of house and home, literally. Um, and he's only 8 months. So my mom found him in the bushes. And she don't like cats. So I took him. I just pushed the subscribe button. I'll be here with you. Thank you, Deborah Ray. Appreciate it. I'm committed to coming on, trying to provide a little bit of entertainment, just a variety, run of the mill, whatever I feel like talking about, and taking jabs at you know who every now and then. So when I take my chicken out of the grease, I'm gonna move this plate over here. I just, ooh, I take my knife and I just like poke one or two little holes in it. I feel like that helps it fry faster, but that's just me. Let me turn this down so I don't burn the grease. Oh, it's good and sizzling now. Ray, please go away before I get my water bottle after you. Jericho Usher said, I'm making you hungry. What about a little garlic? I would prefer my garlic be in my sauce. So I do use Buffalo Wild Wings spicy garlic sauce every now and then. That's what I would do in terms of sauce. Nancy says, I love cats. I love them too. The 21-year-old is actually the second cat I've ever owned. And before that, I had one that lived to be 16. So I like them. I like them as kittens first. I gotta have my 3 essentials no matter what. Complete season, onion powder, and garlic powder. I get it. Sometimes if I feel like I want a different taste on my chicken, I'm gonna show you this seasoning blend I got from the grocery store. I'm giving y'all all my secrets. And I liked it so much that I ordered a big one from Amazon. I'm gonna pull it down in just a second. Hang on. I know I'm making a floury mess, but that's all right. 1, 2, 3, 6. I think I'm gonna fry 8 pieces of chicken. And just in case you're wondering, I am team flats. I love flats. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do 8 pieces, and that's gonna be it. And then I'm gonna put the rest back in the refrigerator. I'm not, Mo, complete season. I'm gonna have to sprinkle a little bit of that in my hand and taste it, cause I don't know. Yes, Deborah Ray is a loyal watcher, supporter, life. I appreciate it. Thank you, Deborah Ray. Yes, ma'am, you do you. Definitely team flats. It's the only way to be. I don't get it. People who eat drums, I eat them if the people tell me they're not going to separate my order. I was given a bag of frozen flats from Piggly Wiggly, and I used the bag, and now I can't find them anymore. They don't sell them like that, but all right, so that's in. I'm gonna turn the grease up a little bit, and then I'm going to do something that I don't usually do because I'm on live. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up as I go, because I usually just make a big mess and then at the end I clean it all up. But I have a meeting at 1 o'clock and I'm on live, so let me clean as I go so I don't get roasted. Do I eat chicken feet? No. Do I know what they are? Of course. So we're gonna fold this back up. And then I'm gonna put this back in the fridge, and I'm gonna cover this. Bruce says, I'm in California. Are you on the East Coast? I'm in the twilight zone. All right, I'm gonna put this up. And then I'm going to give my hand a wash. So hang on a second. And then we're gonna wipe our stove down. Put this tray in the sink. I gotta get me a better tripod, especially if I wanna cook. I like cooking. I make a few things. I've also made tacos on live. That was my last one, probably about 2 weeks ago, actually. So the only reason I asked is we don't have a Piggly Wiggly. I'm in the South. I'm in South Carolina. So it's Piggly Wigglies all over the place down here. Piggly Wiggly, Publix, Kroger, Harris Teeter, Food Lion. Used to be Buy-Low, but I think all Buy-Low so in the chat about my life. I know that's right. But you know what? Well, I'm not, let me say I'm not. I don't plan to tussle with nobody in the comments. I like to block people and keep it moving. So hopefully I don't run into no trouble in these YouTube streets, because I'm just not about that life. Like, I don't want to be. But now ain't nobody just gonna do me any old kind of way. If y'all are watching, the 18 of y'all, please go subscribe to my channel. Let me tell you what I do. My shorts are just pure shenanigans. Like, I post a lot about my cats in my shorts, and then I move a lot of my shorter videos from TikTok over to my shorts. And sometimes I alter them a little bit. In terms of like videos, I haven't really uploaded many of those, but so far I have like some life coaching inspirational ones I did before. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you, if you scroll through my videos, like, I haven't told anybody this. Mo probably don't even know, but I am the girl that a big content creator called a grandma earlier this year, and kind of double down on the fact that I look like a grandmother. But so, and then in my, yeah, so those videos are that. I'll probably be doing some hauls, and then I'll also be doing, what else? Some hauls, and I'll also probably be doing some family stuff. I have 6-year-old twins. I'm really not going to put them all in front of the camera like that. You'll probably hear them in the background, maybe see a side shot or like a little snippet of them. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. No, that was me with the hat. Like, I had taken a class. We gotta talk about it. And the thing is, she told us to go out and make videos about her. I guess she just ain't like what I had to say. But notice, I didn't retaliate. I didn't, make another video back, because it was at that time I realized that it was the delusion for me. So, yep. All right, we are going to turn this, and we're going to use another, a different set of tongs, because I don't feel like washing the set that I use to put my roast in. Love recipes and cat videos. Were you in the right place, Nancy? Jericho said, I like and subscribe because I love your energy and optimism. You're a template for how all lives should be. Thanks. I appreciate that. That's what I am all about. as you continue to tune in to like my lives and my videos, like this is me in real time. What you see is what you get, you know. As long as you ain't bothering me, I'm not bothering you. And so that's just how I like to live my life. I'm very family oriented. I like to have a good laugh every now and then. I'm just me, you know. I work from home. So I have a little bit of flexibility in terms of, you know, my day-to-day work. So each day looks different for me. I need to incorporate some exercise in my day. So I don't, my like live doesn't work in the neighborhood. Like the signal is bad. So I probably won't go live on my walks, but I'll probably like make some videos and stuff like that. But yeah, it is what it is. That part. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Thank y'all for subscribing. I'm really, and you know what? I started not to even go live today because I'm like, I got to hurry up and get this food on so I can go to my meeting and I just do the live later. But what I've come to realize is if you just keep putting stuff off and keep putting stuff off and keep making excuses, like it's just never going to get done. What is this? It's, it's just never going to get done. So I decided to just hit the like button and keep it moving. So thank y'all for coming through. I have not come up with a live schedule yet. I don't know if I'll have a schedule, but please turn your notification bells on. Is that what you say, Mo? And Deborah Ray, is that what y'all say? Turn your notification turn your notification bells on so you can know when I'm live. And yeah, I just hope to bring a little sunshine. You're authentic. I am. I try to be. You know, it takes too much energy to try to be somebody you're not. I just can't do it. Because once you start out acting a certain way, people expect that from you. And if you start out imitating somebody, you start out trying to be somebody you're not, you got to figure out how to keep that going. You got to figure out what you need to do, what you need to say, how you need to dress, how many times you need to post, how many times you need to go live. I'm just telling y'all, I'm going to just show up when I show up. You seem like such a nice person and your channel just popped up on my YouTube. Oh, that's nice, Nancy. I'm going to have to go back and look at people who've joined and commented and subscribed, so I can see who y'all are and what we may have in common. Mo say, yes, that's right. Thank you, girl. Y'all got to kind of keep me together and let me know, you know, what I need to do. I need to book, somebody tell me I need to book a one-on-one. I need to, because right now I'm just, as the old folks say, flying by the seat of my pants. Hey, Karen, thank you. Excited. I'm excited to have you. Good morning, Jasmine. I just heard something and I'm like, who is that? I'm here by myself. Jasmine, where are you this morning? Because I'm on the East Coast. It's 1 o'clock. Are you like in the Midwest somewhere, or are you on the West? Not Midwest, on the West Coast? I'm watching you while I work, online job, and your voice fills the room. A lot of lives aren't happy feeling, you know. Thank you for being you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm trying, y'all, in a world full of, every time somebody give me a compliment, I got a speech. But seriously, y'all know, in a world full of, you know, just everybody trying to one up one another, I feel like the biggest flex is just being who you are. It just is. Thank you, Nancy, for subscribing. My neighbor's mom burned herself out on YouTube trying to get famous. Now she just drinks. That will never be me. Never, ever be me. Honey, not a one-on-one. Don't pay big bags. So sad. Oh, absolutely not. I'm going to keep my $1,000 to myself. Or in my 7777. Or as you like to say, even when she take them down low to the flow. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Ooh, I cannot wait to eat this chicken. Typically, I don't stand over pots because I feel like that makes the food take longer to cook. But number one, I'm so hungry. And number two, y'all are so pleasant. The vibes are in here today. YouTube has done a good job today pushing my live out. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you. So the chicken is coming along. You can see it. I'll try to schedule some lives of when I cook. And typically, it'll probably be in the middle of the day like this, because if it's in the evening, my kids are here. I'm being myself, so I'm probably yelling. Um, the cat is scooting back and forth because he's chasing the kids, wanting to eat. My husband's probably somewhere throwing stuff around because he is a clean freak and we are clutter bugs. So maybe I'll treat y'all to that one evening. Exactly, I agree with you. People don't love for you to be a. They don't. They want you to be somebody else, and that's just not me. If you don't want me to be authentic, then I don't want you over here. I'm sorry to say. So sorry to say. I protect my peace at all costs. My mental health, mental health of my children and those around me and those that I love is paramount. I want to be surrounded by peace. I want to be surrounded by love and laughter and joy and good times. And I'm not naive enough to think that I won't ever go through hard times or things won't ever be bad. I just hope that I will have cultivated a support system of friends and family around me to help lift me up and move me through that. Because, if you don't have folks around you that know you for you, instead of knowing you for who you pretend to be, then in your time of trouble and struggle, they're not going to know how to help you, because you can't maintain a facade when you're devastated. You can't maintain a facade when you're mad, sad, angry, grieving. None of that. When that stuff hits you, it hits home. And for matters of the heart, you can't fake responses to that. So you got to be who you are. But what other choice do you have if you want to live a good life? I stand over the stove when I'm hungry as if it's going to. Me too. You see me. I'm looking. I'm like, it's getting a little golden. It's getting there. Let me go ahead and take this off because I don't want to burn nothing up. Yes, y'all, please thumbs up the live stream. My live stream is a teenager. I got 14 likes. I don't want my live stream to be a teenager. Can we at least make my live stream old enough to drink a little bit? What say 21? Anybody got 21 for me? I see 15. Y'all, these flats look so good. This one is almost done. Y'all have hung with me while I made my chicken. I might just have to come back when the kids are home to finish the roast, actually. So you may hear them running. They turn 6 tomorrow, so I'm excited. I have to go buy some donuts. My daughter requested donuts for her class. My son don't care what I send for his class. As long as they got something sweet, he'll be fine. Nancy says, sounds like a normal life. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to be surrounded by people who are authentic. And that's not to say that authentic people don't have issues, because we all got issues. The key is how you go about handling those and not actually perpetuating the negative. Y'all yell at them kids, it will bring back memories for some black folk. I mean, that's true. My mom really didn't yell a lot. Um, she was the quiet me, you know? Like she would talk regular and normal, but when she got quiet, you better move around. Move around, don't ask for nothing, don't make no loud noise. Breathe in segments, like breathe a little bit and then hold your breath a little bit, and then breathe a little bit more and then hold your breath a little bit more. I'm in the same boat, launching a new life, training as a coach to develop life skills. Staying joyful is a choice of thinking content. It is. It really is. And contrary to popular belief, it is not. I'm so cute. Thank you, Nancy. I know you mean cute is in my demeanor. I'm cute too. And I look a little busted now, but that's all right. We live by hefty paper plates over here, so don't judge us. I'm not a fan of washing dishes, so I try to keep them, you know, as least as possible. All right, y'all. It is now 12:59. I'm going to have to end this because I'm gonna toss this chicken on this napkin and get upstairs to my office for a meeting I have. But I still have this roast on, so I got to get back. And thank you, Nancy. I got to get back and finish it up. I'm hoping that I can do a live this evening when I get ready to add the carrots and potatoes and stuff. If I can, I'll try to schedule it. But if not, I'll just show you the finished product later on tonight or tomorrow. Thank y'all for tuning in. As always, have an amazing day. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't do it. And life isn't a matter of not having problems. See, I don't want to end because I don't want to start reading the comments. You want the right problems based on, yes, for sure, Jericho. Facts, this is the first holiday season that I'm not feeling down in the dumps since my parents passed. So I love this for me. I definitely feel joyful. Absolutely, Mo. I love that for you. I really, really love that for you. And this season gets rough for a lot of people, but I feel like you probably have a message that you can share about it. So definitely keep doing you, keep being who you are. I don't know you on a personal level, but I followed your channel enough, and I can tell you just are who you are. In your words, I just don't give a damn. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful day. I'm gonna get this chicken up out of here before it burns. And I'll probably be a little late to my meeting, but it was well worth it. It was well worth it. Thank you all for being who you are. And continue to spread love and spread joy because we need more of that in the world. All right? Toodles, y'all. Till next time.